You, this is where you can chat who you were to movement. You can turn this on and off. Yeah, turn on. Hi. 0 people are watching right now, and it's probably late at night, so I mean, it's late at night where I am, but I don't know about everyone else. All my 18 to 19 subscribers. I don't even know if I got everything working correctly. Hello. Green light keeps coming on when I talk. Does that mean you can hear me? I don't know. I'm just testing out how this works. I don't know how long I'll stay live for. Get 0 likes, 0 people watching. So who was I just talking to? I don't know. I guess we'll just wait around. People show up, I guess. I don't know. Nothing better to do, really. Even though no one's watching this, it's gonna get uploaded, so it's just gonna be like any other video. Might as well just talk even though no one's here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. But what will I... Open! What will I talk about, though? I haven't figured out how to work this yet. Okay, I don't know what happens when I click the mic. It says I can click it, but it doesn't tell me what it does. So I'm not going to risk it. If the mic's not working and it's just me talking but no sound, that's going to be embarrassing. Oh well, upload it anyway. Live and learn, don't they say? Live and learn. Oh, I could talk about the Sonic movie that's coming out in 2019 and what they're doing with that. I don't like how they made him a juvenile delinquent. That's pretty much means he's some kind of punk. He's supposed to be a hero. Why would they make him a juvenile delinquent? Maybe if they made him a hero, but the cops didn't like him because he's too fast, he ran the speed limit, vigilante. Maybe he thinks he's better than the cops. Any number of reasons, but making him a punk, that's out of character. Sonic's not a punk, except for Scourge, but that's another version of him from another dimension. It's just evil counterpart. What is this going to be, the Scourge movie or something? Oh well. Let's see. FNAF's over. Finally, I loved it. I loved being in it. But then when the story, I'm not even going to talk about it. Forget I even mentioned it. I loved it so much, and now I can't even look at it the same way anymore. It's kind of hard to avoid it when I have a whole bunch of merch of it. Oh well. Let's could talk about rhymes. I keep looking to see if anyone's watching. It still says 0. Oh shit. Oh, now I'm getting demonetized. But actually, I don't think I was ever monetized. If I was, I didn't know. Do you gotta like get monetized, or didn't it used to happen? I may be wrong, but didn't being monetized used to happen naturally? But then when that whole debacle started happening. They started demonetizing videos, and only the kid-friendly YouTubers were getting monetized. And then I think they changed it again recently. Now you got to submit your videos to see if they're appropriate or decent or good enough to get monetized, or if they're good enough to even upload at all. YouTube, you're ruining yourself, but all right. YouTube's lost its charm. It used to be place freedom. Do whatever the hell you want. Mostly. No porn, no shit like that. No murder. Can't murder someone on YouTube. That's not right. Can't have sex or this. But other than that, you do whatever the hell you want. No nudity, unless you're breastfeeding. That's a loophole. If you're breastfeeding, that's a loophole. That's allowed. That's not nothing sexual. That's just natural. But yeah, YouTube used to be a great place where anyone that had anything in their mind that they wanted to put to video and let people see it, you could do it here. Whether it be an animation, crappy or decent, a skit, gameplay videos, hell, anything really. Shit like this, me just sitting here talking about random crap. You wanted to do that, you could do it. Now, since YouTube's getting mainstream and bigger and it's becoming a full on company now, it's got all these restrictions to it. It's not the same anymore. YouTube became a job at one point, and it was a job that anyone could do, and that's why I wanted to become a YouTuber. I think the universe saw YouTube as the lazy man's job. You couldn't do any actual work to make YouTube videos, which YouTube videos do have effort put into them, but I guess I could see what the universe is saying. More people become YouTubers than, say, I don't know, Garbage Man or tax people. If more people became YouTubers instead of those kinds of jobs, the world would be in chaos. So I guess the hands of faith made YouTube worse. Now, if you want to actually make money on YouTube, you got to be super kid friendly, which is no. You can still do the other shit, you just won't get paid for it. Hey, at least you can still do it. I ain't getting monetized. Cuss like a motherfucker. Talk about shit. A lot of shit. Inappropriate shit. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for, but I did not expect to talk about YouTube, but shit happens. hmm. Well, that was enough social commentary about YouTube. I wanted to be a YouTuber. I had a lot of dreams growing up of what I wanted to do and what I wanted to be, and now I don't know what I want to do. I'm 18 now. I can't get a job. I probably should get a job, and I said I would. I was planning on doing it after the summer, but now I think I should. This is a dumb question to ask, even especially when no one's here yet. It's 8 minutes. I guess all my subscribers are asleep or just doing something else. I don't know. Can I check how many subscribers I have? Okay, no, I can't. Can't leave the live. Oh, I could go over here and do it. Okay, so how many subscribers do I have? Let's see. I have 19 subscribers. I guess all 19 of my subscribers aren't up right now, or they're just busy. Well, anyway, like I was saying, who didn't have a fascination with dinosaurs when they were a kid? I loved dinosaurs. They were my first real big obsession, as you can tell by my wall. Well, not this wall, but over there. I can't really see it unless I turn the laptop. Nah. There used to be more dinosaur pictures up there, but we had to take some down for reasons. Either they were getting too old and they were falling off anyway, or we had to move them for something. I was full on mega nerd about dinosaurs, and I knew about so many different species, obscure species that not many people knew about. Unfortunately, I've forgotten them now, which is past me would be so ashamed of older me right now because past me loved dinosaurs so much he probably couldn't imagine ever not liking dinosaurs, which I like them. It's just that most of the dinosaurs that I knew turned out to just be fictional in movies. Raptors from Jurassic Park aren't real raptors. Those are some raptor like creatures that were made to trick people into thinking they were real raptors. Real raptors are not like this big, they're more like maybe this big and they're covered in feathers. And several other things in the movie were not consistent with real dinosaurs. Oh, and then it's like how they found out that Pluto wasn't a planet. Then they found out that the Brontosaurus wasn't a real species. It was just a Patasaurus. They just put the skeleton together wrong or something. I don't know how they figured that out, but apparently, for many generations, we were taught about a species that turns out never existed. Great job, science. Great job. You know, some people are going to not believe that, and they're going to think it's real, just like some people still think Pluto's a planet. I'm not going to touch upon that. There's so much stuff that's a touchy subject nowadays. I don't want to touch upon any of it. But how did this get to dinosaurs? I got way sidetracked. I was talking about what jobs I wanted. My first job I ever wanted, because I was such a big fan of dinosaurs, I wanted to be a paleontologist. I wanted to go out to deserts, woods, anywhere you could dig up dinosaur bones at, mainly deserts. Just go there and dig and try to find dinosaur bones. And then I found out that paleontologists aren't just dinosaurs, they're anything that went extinct, like mammoths and shit that came before dinosaurs as well, which, all right, I can deal with that. As long as I get to find some dinos. But as I got older, I realized I don't know if I'm going to be smart enough for that. I would love to, but then I also think about how hot it's going to be out there in the desert. Probably die out there. Maybe one day I'll dig up a dinosaur bone. One day. Then after that, I just didn't know what I wanted for a while, and then I realized, you know what? I know what I want to do. I want to make movies because I loved watching movies. I love movies. Movies are like, well, I don't watch them much anymore, but that's because either I don't have the time, well, at least I didn't have the time. Either busy talking to my friend Kate or busy with school, which I'm out of school now, so that's good. And my friend Kate, haven't talked. We don't talk as much anymore because she broke her tablet, so now she has to sneak around and talk. Yeah, I could say this. Not, her parents won't see this. Got to sneak around and talk using her bro's tablet. So we don't talk much till I get her a new one, or she gets herself a new one. So I have time to watch movies. I don't feel like it. But back on my topic, I wanted to be a movie maker. I got inspired by James Rolfe. You don't know who that is? Where the fuck have you been? He's like what started the internet show craze. Whatever. If you don't know James Rolfe, he's the Angry Video Game Nerd, the first online web series. You heard of a TV show? Well, he was a web show, the first web show. Right now, currently, he has like almost 200 episodes. He's been doing this for over 10, yeah, over 10 years now. I think 4, 15. He's been doing this for 14 years now. So yeah, he's been doing pretty good. But before he was the nerd, he wanted to be a filmmaker, and he used to make old home movies when he was a kid and all the way up into his adulthood. When the internet came out, he finally had a place to show off his movies. Beforehand, he'd just show them to his friends or family and then keep them in his closet, whatever. Now he has a place to put them in. I watched a lot of his movies. Some of his movies are lost, unfortunately. That's bound to happen. But the ones he did manage to save, he put them up on his website and some on YouTube. And I figured if he could do it, I can. And then later on, figured that'd be too hard too. I still might want to do it. I might, as soon as I get the hang of this YouTube thing, I might make a YouTube movie. I guess if you can call it a movie, I don't know. It might just be an hour-long video of me doing something. But hey, it's kind of like making a movie. But yeah, if he could do it, I could. But moved on from that as well. And then I wanted to run a restaurant, open a pizza place or something. That flopped down now. And I just wanted to do YouTube. That seems like it'd be perfect for me. All I gotta do is either play a game or just talk like I'm doing now. That was perfect. Then the whole YouTube debacle started happening and it fucking ruined everything for me. Now I just torn between either be working at Walmart for a little bit until I get enough money to move and then I'll get a different job somewhere else, maybe at a different Walmart where I want to move to, or maybe working at McDonald's. Eh. I still want to do the YouTube job, but now that there's these restrictions, it's just not fun anymore. This is fun. Just talking. I can express myself. I can do whatever's on my mind. I can just do it. The way YouTube works now, you got to be restricted, just like any other network television or any other company that makes quality products, whatever. It's not the same anymore. It's a shame. Nothing good lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. Not even family. 12. Oh well. Still, 0 people watching. Oh well, shit. Well, Roachy bastard cat here. Well, it's been my little rant about life. Well, I found out that the roaches in my house, if you don't already know, or if I've never mentioned it before, I guess it's not really much of a secret, but the house is kind of infested. First it was roaches, then fleas, ants, spiders. Now we recently got an infestation of gnats. Gross sons of bitches. We had an infestation of ticks for a while in the backyard, but we eventually killed all those fucking bastards. Thank God. Having a hard time with the fleas, though. Actually, I haven't seen a flea in my room or a flea hop on me in a few months now. I think either they're just not coming in here anymore, or did we get rid of them? I don't see how we would get rid of them. Oh well. Well, anyway, I found out the cockroaches in my house aren't regular cockroaches. They're German cockroaches specifically. And normal cockroaches, well, normal American cockroaches, they're actually bigger. I was like, oh, shit. I did not know this. I knew there was multiple species of roaches and some of them got big, but I didn't know the kind we had weren't regular roaches. For years, I thought they were just regular roaches. And these were just normal roaches. Apparently not. The roaches we have here are German roaches. And the normal American roach is much bigger. Maybe not much bigger, but so a normal roach in my house is like this big. So American roach is like this big, and that's kind of freaky. You can imagine. Glad I'm not infested with those. I'm glad I'm not infested with any Vegas roaches. I heard about them thanks to BHD. Uh, BHD. Drama on YouTube. That seems to be what gets the views. I've never been a fan of drama. Well, never been a fan of it happening to me. Of course, no one likes that shit. If you do, you're freaking weird. Drama gets all the views on YouTube because for some reason people eat that shit up. I guess I can kind of get into drama. It depends on what the drama's over and what it's about. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not really a big fan of drama. Well, BHD, the guy I looked up to for a while. Yes, I know that sounds crazy. That crazy, gross, insane motherfucker rivaled Filthy Frank for filthiest guy on YouTube. Oh, Frank. Talk about him later. Yes, I looked up to him for a while. He kept it real, and I was actually following some of his advice. He'd been around the hood. He'd been through a good lot of life. He has experiences to teach him things, and I thought he was a good one to look up to for the most part. Not considering the pervertedness, dirtiness, fucked up. Other than that, I thought he was a good guy. He seemed like a good guy. I guess. Guess he, I guess the old saying is true. You think you know a guy. Don't judge a book by its cover. BHD was a pretty chill guy. I liked him. He was cool. I watched his videos all the time. He always gave this advice about don't do this, don't do that. That's just not cool. Don't do that. I followed him, and he started talking. The fight with him and BH, no, not BH, the fight with him and Chavez, aka Josh. Yep, same name as me. But I'm not going to picture him as me. I know him more as Chavez than Josh. Half the time I forget his name is Josh. But yeah, this beef sort of started, not sort of, it started happening after him and his girl broke up, Dr. Girlfriend. BHD met Chavez through Skitten. He was friends with her first. I guess his logic was I've been friends with her longer. I better tell her the truth and not tell him. And that kind of broke their friendship. He he was talking shit behind Chavez's back about Chavez. The one thing he preached about not doing, and don't do that to people. And if someone does that to you, fuck them. Why, BHD? You you betrayed me. Oh well. This is, I guess this live stream is just to get shit off my chest. That's that's good. Some stuff I've been building up for a while. Damn it, PhD. If you want to know the rest of the story, just check out Chavez's video. What the video that said what happened between him and PhD. So I don't want to explain every single thing. So much of it. It was like a 35-minute video. That'll take up a whole chunk of the live stream. I'm just gonna let you know he's a hypocrite. And I still watch his videos. It's just I can't ever look at him the same ever again. I just don't watch his videos that often anymore. I just watch them occasionally. And cheated on Dr. Girlfriend. Preached about don't ever cheat. It's stupid to cheat. It's not the right thing to do. What does he do? He cheats. Complains about being lonely. Well, maybe if you didn't cheat, you. I'm just so pissed off. I trusted him. I feel betrayed, and I'm not even. Uh, I I don't even know. This sucks. Oh well. Now on to Filthy Frank. I didn't watch much of him, but I know how big of a YouTuber he was. He was so popular for how nasty he was. His video got so many views, it became viral. There was reaction videos to him. And he was so big on YouTube. It's thanks to YouTube he's a thing. You'd think he would continue it, but no. Now that he's gotten a part in a few movies, he's quit YouTube and now moved on. Filthy Frank may not be dead, But your videos, we're gonna miss you, man. We're gonna miss you in your videos. I've seen a few. I probably should watch more, especially now that he's not making anymore. I could just start at the beginning and work my way up. Probably take a while, but why do you have to quit YouTube? You abandon your fans, man. Oh well. Go on. At least he's not dead. Still see him in movies when he gets in any. Oh well. Moving on, I guess. Yeah. Tell you about my pet turtles. I would show you, but turtles aren't the base. Unless I guess it depends on the species and how used to you they are. But turtles don't usually like to get picked up, especially them in there. I only pick them up to feed them. Put them in a little separate tank. That's how you're supposed to feed them. Put them in a separate tank so their tank doesn't get dirty as fast. All that food in the water clogging up the filters. Yeah. Put them in like a separate little bucket, like a separate little thing. Put food in there, let them eat in there. And when they're done, you put them back. Think about 20 to 30 minutes is how long you're supposed to do it, but you keep them there however long you want. I think the longest we keep them in is an hour, and the shortest we keep them in is 30 minutes. But my point is, I'm not gonna go pick them up just to carry them in here to show them with the camera. They wouldn't like that. They would not like that. Besides, it might get my computer wet. They're kicking legs around and get water all in the keyboard, frying the whole thing. Yeah, that's probably not the best. But yeah, I have 4 turtles. No, 5. I have 5 turtles and one in the backyard. It's technically not my pet until I recapture her. It's a stupid story of how that happened. I'll get into it in a minute. But yeah, my 5 turtles, 4 red ears, 1 Mississippi map turtle. I named them Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo. 3 of them might possibly be girls, so if that is the case, then I screwed up. Oops. And then my other turtle, MC, again, that might be a girl, might be a boy, I'm not sure. But yeah, and I'm thinking about renaming him the Slash, but I'm calling him MC for months now. It might be too late to change it. I think he would fit better as a Slash, but no, it's too late. His name's MC. I was gonna get 3 other Mississippi maps and name them after the other punks, but I'm only allowed to get a few more. Yeah, I have a turtle limit. So yeah, I'm only allowed to get a few more. So yeah, won't waste them. I want to get a pink belly turtle. Those things are cute. Or or a yellow belly. Or even a red belly. Those are adorable. Or a peacock slider. Sorry. I'm going over turtles. I love turtles. If that wasn't obvious. I learned about a crazy new species. I guess not new, but new to me. I learned about a species the other day I didn't know about. The pancake tortoise. Or, crazy as that sounds, it exists. The main difference between a turtle and a tortoise. Turtles have more flat, streamlined shells for swimming in water. Tortoises have round, dome, bulkier shells for walking on land. But the pancake tortoise has a flat shell. It likes to go underneath rocks. That's what the flat shell's for. It's go underneath there and wedge itself in there. And I was like, damn, that is a weird species. I want one. Turns out they're a popular pet, but their numbers in the wild are down severely. But they're plentiful in the pet trade. So they're endangered in nature, but overall they're still fine. There's more of them in captivity and more of them as pets. They need to get raw. They need to get raised back up in nature. But anyway, 30 minutes now, and still no one's checked in. Oh well, that happened. Maybe someone will check in a minute. Nah, maybe not. Wait. I'm gonna go for another 30 minutes, and then maybe I'll give up. Maybe I'll end the stream there. It's just a simple end stream button right there. I need to learn how to record, and I really need to learn how to edit. I made 3 different editing videos, but that's just the basic editing stuff they give me that's already on the computer. I need to download an actual editing thing and learn how to use it. I bet I have more stuff I can do in it. I need to get rid of this. If I would really do want to use YouTube, this is another reason why I thought YouTube might be too hard. Yeah, it's not just the whole YouTube debauchery that happened, but it's also the fact that once again, like the paleontologists and like the movie making and the restaurants, I thought it would be difficult to learn how to edit and record. And I figured, but no, now I have confidence. I think I can do it. I just gotta learn how to use an editing software, learn how to screen capture and record a video, and learn how to edit, not video, but a game or a video from doing a reaction. Yeah, I've been doing reactions, but not actually putting the video in there. I'm not don't know how to edit. I stopped doing those because they weren't getting many views, and it's kind of grew out of reaction videos, especially with some of my favorite reaction channels either getting taken down or taking their own videos down because they just don't want to react anymore, and that's what all people ask from them anymore. GameCube Dude 300 and Kusawa and Blasphemous. Those like my 3 top reactors. Blasphemous' channel got taken down, but luckily he got a backup channel, so that's good. GameCube Dude got into too much drama with Logan. Oh man, Logan. Talk about him in a minute. But got in too much drama with Logan, so he just stopped doing reaction videos and took down his reaction channel. Sad. And then Kushawal slowly just started not doing reactions anymore. Now he just does live streams of Gmod and other shit, which I guess that's cool. It's free country. It's your life. You want to do what you want to do. I support you. Go ahead. It's just that the only reaction videos I really watch anymore is Czechoslovakia. That's it. Everything else is just meh. And I stopped watching Logan. I don't even watch any reaction videos of his videos anymore after what happened with him. There was all this drama and shit going on. First drama about him stealing a Jeffy character. That's the age. You know Jeffy. If you know Logan, you know Jeffy. The original Logan fans loved the Woody videos, the Mario videos, Shrek, Black Yoshi. He had a whole wide range of characters. Then the Bowser Jr. videos came and they just took over, and that was his main thing for a while. And only he would occasionally do an old video. And he stopped doing them for a while, and then did them again for nostalgia's sake to get some of his old fans back. I came in at the Bowser Jr. Saga. That's when I became a fan, so that's what I latched onto. So when he started fizzling those out for Jeffy videos, I started to fizzle out too. And there was videos he made before that with the character Mama Luigi and his 2 other friends, which moved away. And yeah, so it's like there's different Well, there's his original YouTube videos, which weren't plush based. They were just, I don't know what they were. His first video was like Mario thing. I don't remember, but it wasn't a plush video. Then he started doing the plus videos with his two friends, and they that's what really started getting him popular. Some of his fans missed those videos. Yeah, sad. Then when they moved away, a new era of Logan came about, which is where a lot of fans also latched on. That's when they hopped on board. Yeah, and then Bowser Jr. and then started losing his fans because they were used to his other content. Then Jeffy started going downhill from there. So that's one drama. He may have stolen the Jeffy character from someone else, but I've seen the original video that claims that they stole Jeffy. They got the name and the way he talks, but the character itself, no. The Jeffy, the original Jeffy, was a guy pretending to be retarded so he can get whatever he wanted, and he was in a wheelchair. He even looked the same. He didn't have a helmet on. He didn't wear a yellow shirt. He didn't wear a diaper. Nothing. Logan, he may have took the name and the personality and the voice, but character design wise and everything completely different. Still, though, fans were divided. Everyone who was fans of the junior stuff and everything before that hated Jeffy, and anyone who jumped on board at the Jeffy era, all Jeffy's fans are just talk bad about Jeffy. They will. Yeah, I just stopped watching, especially after the whole GameCube debacle. I just wasn't Logan anymore. He wasn't. No. And he also got into some drama about his videos. Like some of the jokes in there got too offensive for some people, and they got all kinds of shit about him. That drama I could deal with. But the whole thing about him stealing Jeffy, the fact that he did this shit to GameCube dude, and that Logan isn't. A lot of, again, like Blasphemous, he wasn't the guy I thought he was. Well, I'm not watching him no more. That's when I was thinking about doing YouTube, I didn't know what I wanted to do. Thought maybe I could just make movies like James, maybe do game reviews like the nerd like James, movie reviews like Nostalgia Critic or Phalis, let's plays like Mark Jack. Those guys are still them. I don't watch them much anymore, but I do watch them occasionally, and from what I've seen, they're still them. They haven't changed. They're still the same old them. There's not no drama with them. I like them. But yeah, I thought I could do gameplays, but like I said, didn't know how to film a game, didn't know how to edit and shit. So then I thought plush videos. That'd be fun to do. Make up my own sick, dark, twisted humor with little plushies. I was thinking about doing a FNAF plushie series, but after soon after I decided not to do the plushie thing for YouTube, someone else already did a FNAF plushie series. That was something. Then blogs started becoming popular, and I didn't see why. It's just a guy talking. It's not like it's him doing. Well, some blogs had people doing something, but mainly a point of a blog was just a guy talking to the camera about stuff that was currently going on. That was it. I don't say I hate blogs. I just don't understand why they're so popular and why many bloggers became such big YouTubers from blogging. I don't get it, but I didn't like it. I didn't like that that's how you would get popular, just by talking. That's it. You wouldn't do anything else. But hey, I figured if it worked, it worked. So I thought maybe becoming a blogger, but didn't really have much to do there. Didn't have much to talk about. And like I said, I wasn't a fan of the whole blog thing anyway. Then I thought about becoming a reactor, but you see how that turned out. Yeah, it wasn't good. And the whole reaction video drama thing going on, that wasn't good. I think reaction videos are almost dead, except for maybe Chavez and a few other reactors, but mainly all the big guys that I used to watch. Nah, no. PhD's still going on, but like I said, don't watch it no more. GameCube dude no longer does reactions. Kushawala doesn't seem to do any reactions anymore. And I thought I could do random stupid funny videos, like maybe like like SMG4 does, but again, don't know how to do all that. Thought I could do like a Venturian Tales type channel where I just have play Gmod with some friends or maybe my sister, someone. I don't even know if my sister likes to play games, but thought I could take some of my friends, hop into a Gmod map, pick a character model, make up a name, and just go like they did. Except our stories would be more risque and not so family friendly. There was no drama with them. They didn't there was no thing with them, but I eventually grew out of them because some of their stories and lore started to clash with each other as it went on. It started to not match anymore, and that kind of killed it for me. But anyway, maybe I'll watch one of their videos again in the future. Maybe occasionally. It's I used to love them for their humor. It's one of the few channels that made me laugh without either cursing or going dirty or making offensive jokes. For some reason, their humor has got to be the funniest non-dirty humor ever. I don't know. It's just randomness, man. It, I don't know. But then it started to not be as good anymore. If you can somehow keep the humor going and keep the story and world consistent, great. They did that for a while. After a while, they sort of forgot some of their own continuity. Some other things clashed and didn't fit, and it's killed it for me. I bet they're still funny. It's just, it's not the same anymore. I went back and watched some of their older videos, and some of the lore they established back there clashed with some of their newer lore that I got into. And then some of the newer videos clashed with the lore that was around when I got in, and it's been. So yeah, I figured I could do that, but again, didn't know how to record a game. So and I kind of broke my Gmod. I know it might sound stupid, but I did it. I downloaded too many installments. I have like over 1,000, I think almost a million. Maybe not that many, but like 2,000 to 3,000 add-on. Yes, I know that's a lot. I got carried away. Mainly, they were all FNAF installments and a few other random things. Mainly stuff I saw in Venturian Tales. Yeah, I kind of went overboard and I tried to download an add-on from a website that wasn't Steam. Kind of fucked up my whole game. But after I got a new computer and reinstalled the game on there, it wasn't working there either. So I thought, oh shit, I just fucked up my whole game permanently. Oh fuck. Then when I got this laptop, I tried to play it on here. It wouldn't even load in. I had too many add-ons to even do anything. As soon as it didn't. I don't even know if it finished loading all the add-ons in. I think it just crashed from how many add-ons I had. So I don't even know if the add-ons work anymore. Oh well, maybe I'll make another account and rebuy the game on there and get some friends of mine. We just play Gmod together and have fucked up stories. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? So many ideas I could have done for YouTube, and the whole YouTube debauchery thing happened. That's what I'm going to refer to it as, the YouTube debauchery. I don't remember when it started, and I don't know if it ended. It might still be going on, but the whole YouTube debauchery bullshit. Eh. Hey, at least I'm doing YouTube now. It's just that my videos aren't really anything. I guess you can kind of count them as blogs, sort of. Not really. First video was me walking through the park. My second video was me showing off my mask collection. And my third video, and a lot of my videos, were just me talking about nerdy things that I knew about. Is there a category for those on YouTube? Is there a name for them? It's called nerding out videos. There's shit like this where I just talk. Kind of like a vlog, except I'm not telling you about what's going on in my life. I'm just talking random shit. Eh. Well, we finally got some kind of 13th Jason movie, but it wasn't official. It was a fan made movie. But it got so big and popular that even though it's a fan made movie, it got they made a reference to it in something official. That Friday the 13th puzzle game, the Jason from that movie is in there. His name's Ghost Jason. And so is the main protagonist of the movie is in that game as well. They're in the code, they just haven't been released yet. The only way you can see them is by hacking, but they're in there. It's something official, paying tribute to something fan made, therefore tying it into the official stuff somehow, making it official. So Never Hike Alone is now the definitive 13th Friday the 13th movie, which Never Hike Alone is a great movie, just not a great Friday the 13th movie. It doesn't follow the formula at all. There's only 2 kills, and that's towards the end. It's not even over an hour. But as a movie on its own, it's great. It's suspenseful. It's everything. It's a good movie, but I'm not sure if it's worthy of 13th Friday title. I still think that fuck, I forgot his name. I still think that Friday the 13th 3D script would have been the perfect 13th movie. Reboot or continuation or not, I think it would have been the perfect 13th movie. Well, we're getting another really big fan film that's might get made into something official. Voorhees. Kane Hodder liked the script, and one other person, I forgot who they are, but they were something connected to the official stuff. They approved the script, they liked it, they read it, they thought it was a good script. So 2 people who were official liked it. I'm gonna say that counts. So yeah, that's 2 fan-made movies made official. So that means there's 14 Friday the 13th movies right now, and only 2 of them are just technicalities. Hey, I'm not complaining. More Jason. I get to see more Jason. My favorite thing in the universe. It's just that I wish they followed the Friday the 13th formula that most of the official movies followed. That way it would feel like it's a true Friday movie. And I wish they were official. But hey, they're good movies. They're good on their own merits, and I love them. I love them for how they are. Yeah. One, I don't care what anyone says. I still love the Nostalgia Critic. I don't that hashtag change the channel bullshit. Get that out of here. I sure he makes mistakes. He does some bad shit, but hey, he's only human. Everyone does that shit. I think it was stupid that they kicked Obscurus Lupa out because she got away from her computer for a little bit. That was stupid. But that was just a simple mistake. I don't even know if that was Doug that did that. It may have been one of the people he hired to help run the thing because it went from just him recording videos and putting them on YouTube to it becoming like a whole bigger thing. And when something comes bigger, you need more people. So I'm guessing it's just some idiot. I don't know. And yeah, that thing he did for Suburban Nights, that movie with that woman and the bar, yeah, that was bad. But like I said, only human. Everyone makes mistakes. Let's move on. I still watch the Nostalgia Critic. In fact, I've been watching them here recently, and man, it's getting me back into doing movie reviews. And I would love to do them, but the whole copyright claim issues bullshit and the fair use thing, and the fact that I can't edit yet. I could do a movie review, me talking like this, and me not actually showing clips or even any pictures. Who would watch it? I guess maybe some people, but who? Chances of a lot of people going to watch that? It's going to be boring. And again, one of my videos, I only have 19 subscribers, and yet one of my videos got 175 views. It was my maybe I was wrong about Rise and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video. My original one got like, I need to look at it again. How many views did I get on that? Let's see. Yeah, there's 175 on that one. No. Oh shit. Huh, I just clicked into my own shit and I just seeing myself live. Well, that's not what I was here for. Okay, so let's see. My other video here got how many views? Come on, load in. Oh, where's the views? It's not showing any views on here. What the hell? Okay, I can't find the view count on that one. Oh well. Thanks. Point is, the I might be wrong video get more videos than the Rise will fail video. Surprising. Eh, about maybe becoming a writer, but again, I'm not good at telling stories. I'm not good at writing. I wanted to write my own. I tried to make my own Turtles world, and I told it to Kate. She said, "It's not a good world. You're just reusing everything from older worlds, and it's nothing new almost. And there's a plot hole in it." So I was like, "Yeah, okay, never mind. Maybe I should just leave the writing up to other people. I should just enjoy a good story and not try to write a story myself because it's not going to be good." Oh well. I might try to write a story. It could be an original story, it could be a turtle story, or anything really. I could write my own. Those are easy to write. Jason scripts. Write a script for a Friday movie. I could either do what those two fan films did and try to make them like actual, like any other type of movie, just put Jason in there, or I could try to make a true Friday the 13th film, following the formula and everything, like some other fan films did. I might do both. I might write two scripts for two movies, and let's see if they're both good. Then again, who am I going to get to make the movie? Like I said, it might be too hard. I guess I could practice and try. Yeah, I might do that. And who am I going to get to act in it? Friends? I don't know if I have enough friends, and I won't have enough money to make the special effects for the gore. Yes, I could get. Oh, I could go to Patreon. It's gotta be some Friday fans that'll pay money to see a very good fan film. Work for Never Hike Alone. Might work for me. Never Hike Alone may have been a fan film, but the effects on there that they used, especially in that dream sequence where they crushed Kyle's head, spoiler alert, they had a fake head and everything made, just like how you would in an actual official movie. That's the kind of fan films that need to If it's a fan film that has that big a budget and goes that far, it should be made official, which Never Hike Alone kind of got made official. It's great. But like I said, it doesn't follow the formula at all, and the body count is hella low, but it's, oh well, it's a good movie. I just don't think it would have been the perfect 13th Friday movie. Well, till an official 13th Friday movie gets made, I guess we can consider that one the 13th. And then Voorhees can be the 14th. I've been almost going on this live stream for like an hour now, and I got no views and no likes. Oh well. This is just a test to see if I can figure out how to get it to work. I tried the live stream before and I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. This, they upgraded it and updated it and made it much easier. It's just a simple few clicks. Click go live and then a few other things, and there we go. Live. I'm glad. Made this thing much easier. Well, I talked some sad shit, some other shit. I just talked about life, about what's going on in the world, mainly YouTube, mainly going on the internet was what I was talking about. Mainly. And nerded out a little about shit. This was a good hour talking to myself. Even though no one's watched this, this has been a good stream, and hell, people will probably watch it when I upload it. Right? I bet next time I live stream, if I live stream earlier in the day, then I'll get some people actually watching. No people watching now because it's late at night, probably. I bet all 19 of my subscribers are people that I met in real life and know in real life, probably. So they're all in the same time zone area, so of course they're all going to be asleep now. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's about 1:42 to be specific. Well, this has been fun. I'll end it at an hour, which is almost here, so not much longer. I might do another video where I just talk about something. I talked about TNT, I talked about Friday the 13th. I don't think I've done a talk about FNAF video, but a touchy subject for me right now. Might do a talk about Sonic. That could be fun. I'll just talk about how he was good, and then he was bad, and he was good, and he was bad again, and right now the good half of him split off and is now rising up. The classic him, the bad him, modern him is slowly sinking. I think it's gone now. Oh well. 2 more minutes. Yeah, the fact that they might be canceling, or at least going on hiatus, like they did with the classic games, going on a hiatus with the modern games. They're just going to make more classic games for a while. The Boom series has had 3 games, and I think that's the way it's going to stay for a while. I think it's done. The 8-bit games have been over for years now. Dreamcast games, well, they died with the Dreamcast, and they're not coming back because they're the Dreamcast games. They're supposed to be on the Dreamcast. If it's not on Dreamcast, it's not Dreamcast Sonic. But yeah. Oh, and Lego Sonic. That wasn't even its own thing. That was part of the Lego Dimensions game. That wasn't even its own thing. Yeah, it's 6-game Sonics. You know what I think they should do? Take some ROM hacks and just officially license them, make them official. Because there are some ROM hacks out there that are pretty damn good, and like the classic games don't have much story to them. You can just play a ROM hack and somehow able to fit it into the classic world's canon, and it won't harm anything. There's plenty of ROM hacks out there that will do that. I think that needs to be a thing. Just officially license some ROM hacks. Sega, come on. Oh well. Like 25 more seconds. 20, 22, 21. All right. Even though no one showed up to watch this, people are probably going to watch it after I upload it. See you guys next time. Peace. And